Hi, I have a little headlamp to see in the dark, and I bought it from LL Bean, and now I can't find it. So I'm trying to experiment with some different lights. I have here a little tripod I got last year from LL Bean, and a little flashlight here. I don't know if that helps. Are you interested in junk mail from other countries? I know I am. You know, the stupid catalogs you get. I'm not a catalog person. I'm not a shopper. I bought a lot of stuff last year, but it was kind of pent-up demand. This is called temps L, and I think that's short for temps libre, like free time. And whenever I go to a different country, I always want to see the television. I want to listen to the radio. I want to look at the junk mail, all kinds of stuff. I find it very interesting. So I went through this today because I had a really bad day and I'm shot. And I picked out some stuff that is either funny or it might actually be okay and you might want it. And if that's the case, I can have this catalog sent to you, or I can actually get you this stuff and send it to you. Now, one thing that they do over here in France is, see, we've got these stoves which are very unstable. They're quite dangerous, and it's just really wasted space, especially for the old gas ones. They put these super duper heat resistant things on top of them, and it gives you more workspace. You can put a hot pot on it. You can use it for rolling. It doesn't break. Supposedly it doesn't pick up any odors. $49.90. Now that's in euros, so that's kind of a lot. Now I'm actually going to go to the back of this catalog because it's long and I don't want to make this too long. I found some really funny stuff in here. This is like a little portable thing for when you're traveling to weigh your baggage to see that it hasn't gone over the weight limit, because when you get to the airport, oh, I don't travel very much, but if you do, then you know this could be critical. This is a little holographic owl that you put in your fruit trees. It's €5.95. This is for recycling plastic bottles to be like sprayers and misters, which actually a lot of plants need, such as orchids. Now here's something for cleaning the tombstone of your loved one. Clean tombstone. And here's something for those little marble things with the metal on them. Let's see, the tombstone cleaner is $8.99. Oh, this is going to be bad quality. I'm sorry. Maybe I won't post this now. This is for cleaning the metal marble plaques that I've shown you from time to time. This is $29.95. But it puts a nice new gold wash on them. Hey, maybe you could use that for some jewelry. I don't know. This is kind of cute. This is like these little things that you cut out, and you can put them anywhere on your windowsill, on your balcony, or whatever. You cut them to size, and you just add water, and they really attract butterflies. I've seen this. Now, my spouse knows somebody. He has a coworker who has a morbid fear of butterflies. So you could like put this on their balcony, and no, you'd have to go there every day and water it. But really, there are a lot of butterflies here in France, and people are really into them. That looks kind of nice. Let's see. I got some really, really silly things here. This is a European doormat for outdoors. It's supposed to last like forever, but you can probably get good doormats where you are. You know how in places like Italy they have these little bead things over the doors because they leave them open all day and they don't want people to see in, and they don't want the bugs to come in. This one sort of has a Tuscan design. This is $29.90. It's kind of a lot. This is sort of interesting. This is sort of a one-way shiny thing that you put on your window, so you can see out, but they can't see in. And it drives the heat of the sun away from your apartment, and you can turn it around in the winter, and it will keep the heat in. This is €8.50. Maybe you have that where you live, but I've never seen that. And this is for if you have a cat or a dog who likes to sit on your chair. This cat or dog protector for $19.95. Now these are these curtains which hang on rings, which is not unusual in the United States, but it's fairly unusual here in France. Yeah. And they block the light, and they keep in the heat and they keep out the they keep in the heat and they keep out the heat during the summer. Unfortunately, they're in typical ugly French colors of beige, brown, and Bordeaux. But apparently you cut them to size. I actually, they're around 39 euros. There's a bigger one for 49.90, 39.90, 49.90. Now, actually, I got these last year. I found some nice chairs in the trash. There were 8 of them. I only took 2, and I didn't want to have them reupholstered, so I bought these nice tapestry reversible things to tie over the seats. They're $14.95 each. So I did buy some kind of girly stuff last year. Most of it was for the house, though, you know, really pretty much practical stuff. Oh, actually, this rug I have. It's here on my floor. See, the chair slides up and down. Oh, that's not a good light. The chair here in front of the work table for the computer slides back and forth, and it ruins the parquet floor. So I really wanted a very, very, very tough rug. And these go indoors, they go outdoors, they go on your patio, they're indestructible. You can wash them in a machine, you can hose them down. This one, the smallest one is 15 euros. Next size up is 24, next size up is 30. I don't remember which one I have here. You know, there are a lot of things in France that are kind of tacky, but once I got over how ugly they are, I kind of saw the use of them. Now, this is a record player for 49 euros. See, the price went up. I got mine for 40 last year. And an extra needle for $5.99. It's portable. It plays at 45, 33, and 78. And, of course, it will only run on European electricity. But I have one, and they're not big. They look okay. I haven't tried it yet. If you want one, and you're going to be in a country where it's going to work with the electricity, I can help you get one. All right. Now, actually, these are good. You know, these are these pillows so you can sit up and read. It looks quite silly, but once you have it, you'll really use it a lot and you'll wear it out. That's $29.90. You can't barter with these people. You know, these are the catalog prices. This is what you have to pay. Now, this is sort of interesting. This is this powder which goes in your shoes so that you can wear your shoes without stockings, and it lasts all day. They say that ballet dancers use this for their toe shoes. And you get no blisters, no rub. Guaranteed. $16.95. Now, you might say, well, I wear stockings. But in France, well, in Paris anyway, the only people who wear stockings are mistresses and prostitutes. Really, women don't wear stockings very much here. They go bare leg. They shave their legs. And actually, I don't know how the Parisian women get away with it. They look fabulous. This is a knee support. I don't have a little mark on that. All kinds of silly things here. Some of them are really not so silly. Let's see. Oh, this is for traveling, you know. They say you hide your stuff here. It's like a little armband. I don't know, $8.95. Hide your identity in there and your money and stuff like that. Oh, I haven't seen these since I was a girl. These are these little curlers, and they sort of fold in on themselves, and they're very soft and squishy, and you sleep at night with them, and they don't hurt. I haven't seen these since the 60s. This is $8.95. Now, let's see. Blow dryers are really bad for you. They're bad for your health. You shouldn't use them. I air dry my hair. It's good for the immune system. But this says that this towel, you put this on and it's some sort of microfiber, and you leave it on for a couple minutes and you take it off and your hair is really quite dry. These are some slippers which they look pretty comfortable. And this is a little like girly kind of thing for when you get out of the bathtub. But French bathrooms are not the same as what you might be used to, so this is not as silly as it looks. Might be good for the beach also, $24.95. This is like the sitting thing for the bathtub for if you're holds up to 100 kilos. So if you weigh more than that, you're out of luck. You know, a lot of when I moved to Paris years ago, a lot of 750,000 Parisians didn't have a bathroom. They used to have public baths here, but that's changing now. I have this, and I really like it. It's $5.90. It's an ear scratcher. You don't use Q-tips. You use this. There's no way you can hurt yourself. They really work. I just love it. I don't know. It just, instead of the Q-tip pushing the gook in, you pull it out, and it feels good. I got one of those in the past. They're nice. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Oh, the lighting's going to be terrible. Bad clip, bad clip. Don't know if I can post this or not. Oh, yeah. This is for if you're a clean freak and you've got a radiator. This is like this little flexible thing, and you can stick it in there and it'll get the dust out. In countries such as Switzerland, they're so picky. After you've rented an apartment, when you get out, you have to have it professionally done, and they even have to get like the lime scale out of your pipes and stuff, otherwise the inspector won't let you go. Alright, super clean. Oh yeah, here's another one of these indoor-outdoor rugs. Now, I used to think this sort of thing was really tacky because I'm a snob and I really like good quality rugs, but these things are really indestructible. Now, the French do like really ugly colors such as beige and brown, but this, I guess, doesn't look too bad. Starts at $14.95, goes to $29.95. You know, there are 4 different sizes. Doesn't skid. I do own 2 or 3 of these now. I'm really happy with them. I guess I'm becoming kind of French, finally. Let's see what else we have here. Quickly. Some really dumb stuff in here, man. Want a meat grinder? I'm sure you can get that where you are. Actually, if there's some stuff that you haven't seen in years, you could ask me. You know, maybe they still use it over here, and I can get it for you. Really, some really strange things. Let's see where the next thing I have marked off is. Oh yeah, this is a bread bag, because you can't use a bread box over here. It will make your bread all mushy, and if you just leave it sit out, it gets stale. We wrap ours in this house in clean tea towels, double layer. This keeps a melon from stinking up your refrigerator, and it keeps your lettuce nice. This is $6.50. You might be able to get something like that where you live. See, I've only been back to the United States 3 times in the past almost 20 years, so I don't know what you guys have over there now. Now, for $9.50 for 1, or for 2 for 14 euros, this is a crisper bag. Remember crispers in refrigerators? If you're as old as I am, you do. You bring home the freshly cut herbs or lettuce or whatever, and you put them in here, and they really stay crisp a long time. Berries, stuff like that. They don't have really crisper drawers in the refrigerators very much anymore, or if they do, people don't really know what to do with them or how to use them. Now, this is a very French thing. See, they don't want butter to be refrigerated ever, but they want it to stay fresh. They don't want it to get rancid. This could be very good for survival. You see, you just put some water in the bottom, and this says that your grandmother had this. It's $12.95, 12 euros, 95 euro cents, and it says it keeps butter. It's in transparent glass. It lets you see how much water is in there and how much butter is in there. I really like things like that. You know, eggs, good quality eggs, should never be refrigerated, it is said. So you need a little special egg box for them. They don't sell them here. Really silly things. Oh, here's another one of those artificial, probably made of horrible things, but really durable, pretty, I think it's rather pretty, tulip carpet. Starts at $14.95, goes up to $29.95, comes in 3 sizes. Got some really silly things here. Little, all kinds of little gunk. So, since, oh, terrible lighting. Oh, my video is almost uploaded. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I have to load things again and again and again, and edit them again and again, and annotate them again and again. I don't know. There must be some conspiracy. Okay, so that's a French catalog for you. If you want any of this stuff, let me know. We'll see what we can do. By the way, I do take barter. There's always stuff I need from the United States, guitar strings. I still haven't been able to get anybody to send me a 5th guitar string for my acoustic guitar. I don't know what is wrong with people. Somebody sent me a 2nd one. Okay.